Hey guys, how's it going? I'm DK.
I'm Rizzo.
And I'm Zero, and today in Anime Reaction, I'll watch the 11th episode of Recreators.
If you want to check out our reaction to the 11th episode of Recreators, hit that link in the description below.
And be sure to give us feedback in the comment section because we love hearing from you.
And as always, if you like what you see, subscribe to Otaku Saga, and don't forget to like and share our videos. And thanks for watching. So, how to put this? Bit of a transitionary episode? I don't know. Definitely cooled down from that battle, for sure.
This episode is, hey, let's get to know Rui and Shimazaki?
Shimazaki.
Yeah. Basically, let's give some characterization to Rui, and then let's actually say Sota's backstory with Shimazaki. Oh, and we find out that Celestia doesn't hold the same kind of, resentment for her creator as, say, Alice does. Even though Celestia's world is not exactly the most peaceful world.
Yeah, but Celestia's not lawful stupid.
This is true.
True.
I actually do like that Celestia's author really got like a heart-to-heart again. And the interactions of, I didn't make your character like this. Humility is not part of your character.
Right.
And the resulting patty face.
Shipping Celestia and her author. Oh,
God.
man.
Well, at least he'd be a better partner than Sota.
True.
That's not difficult.
Creation cest. Well, I mean, technically, you probably would make the main female character of your novel a female character that you would like. I'm just saying.
Creation cest. So what, will that lead to a fiction burn? Dabbling watercolors, Eddie?
Anyway. Yeah, so basically there's a conversation between Sota and Rui where Rui basically
Starts putting up death flags.
Yeah.
So I was putting up death flags and tell Sota.
It's okay, I'll crush Altair. My robot's 55 meters tall.
You do remember that last night she summoned a clone of the Gigas Machina?
Right?
That you weren't doing all that well with?
Yeah, no. Really, stop it.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
Yeah, so he's raising his death flag and tells Sota for being a whiny little bitch.
Pretty much. I actually really liked how that was done. They definitely could have taken Rui and done way worse with him. Way worse.
Or they could have kept doing nothing at all with him.
Yeah. So I actually do enjoy that they're fleshing out the character just even the slightest bit.
Well, you gotta have something to kill off.
He's totally going next.
Yeah. How very George R.R. Martin of them.
He's gonna die.
Get to know him, kill him off. Tried and true formula.
But yeah, then we get Sota finally explaining to everybody who Altair's creator is, the fact of how he knew her, and the fact that she's dead. So,
Now, that's pretty much the rest of the episode. We get nice little back flashes or flashbacks.
How they met on
How they
that
met,
picture sharing site, started meeting in real life.
Went on a date and stuff like that.
Then the rift growing between them as her drawings became more and more popular. And the start of her downfall.
I still don't believe that he's correct in saying I killed her.
Oh no, I never thought that at all either.
Because it looks like it's leading. Obviously, it doesn't actually get to it this episode, but it looks like they're leading up to him either saying something mean to her because he's jealous of her success, and then finding out that she killed herself, or her reaching out to him and him not helping her out.
Yeah, like still withholding contact and just doing nothing. Then he finds out that she committed suicide.
And he
Then
feels guilty over her death.
By the way,
it would have been better if he told everybody, I feel responsible for her death, and that's why I didn't tell you.
Definitely be a hell lot more accurate.
I also think that, please, for the love of God, you're in a mostly professional situation right now. TLDR. Please.
Right.
like, holy shit. Going all the way back to where I know who Altair's creator is, and she's dead. Way back when I saw her when she was one of the first people I got to know and stuff like that, and we end up liking each other's art and blah blah blah. And it just get to the fucking point.
Right.
Holy crap!
Can't miss out on a chance to tell your life story.
Well, they gotta fill in
or
the animation time.
Another thing that he could have done, back in the past when he was keeping everything a secret, is just come up with a lie of why he would know who she is, and then tell them that, instead of getting into this personal thing.
Or try to be vague about it.
Or be vague about it, but I still don't agree with him not telling them, even if he did feel guilty over her death.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. I know it was necessary, and the attempting to make us sympathize with Shimazaki. I understand that need, but I wish you had done it just a little bit better. Because, Sota's character in general.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with Fantasilian here. I don't understand his guilt. Even if I felt personally responsible for somebody committing suicide, I still wouldn't quite understand his reasoning there.
Oh, Chris, I know that image is bullshit.
Actually, that's more like our entire channel.
Right.
It's definitely
like the lifetime numbers.
Well, technically, we have double that heart and subs.
Almost.
But I still will say that I don't agree with his reasoning. I probably will never agree with his reasoning, and he's like the one thing that makes the show bad for me. He's the one thing that's bringing the show down for me. So,
unfortunately, a typical whiny teenage male protagonist.
Yeah.
The second coming of Shinji.
Oh, man.
Actually, we find out that Rui is basically almost like a Shinji in his world. He's being forced to pilot the robot by some organization, and there's apparently a character that is very mean to him, we'll say.
Yeah, so he's more or less Shinji.
At least he's not a bitch.
Yeah, that's true. Still nowhere near as bad.
Yeah. Gundam-esque, I suppose. I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah, next episode we're probably going to get Sota, the big
end
reveal of what Sota actually did.
There we go.
And that's another issue I had with this. Did they really have to take the Shimakaze flashback into two parts? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably my biggest issue with it.
Speaking of TLDR, right?
Yeah, is that they took it into two parts. Anyway, let us know what you thought of the anime, what you thought of our reaction in the comment section below.
Yep, thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't.
But that's going to do it for this episode of Anime Reaction. I'm DK.
I'm Zero.
And I'm Rizzo. See you next time.
And go ahead and click on my face to go to our most recent Otaku Saga talks.
Click on my face to go to Otaku Saga Gaming, our gaming channel.
And click on the waifu to subscribe to Otaku Saga. And if you'd like to help support us, please go ahead and check out our Patreon page.